Welcome, Eurovision fans! It's time to talk about Serbia at Eurovision 2019. Serbia will be represented by Nevena Božović with the song Kruna, or Crown in English. If I had to describe the song in one word, it's probably going to be dedication, profession of love. This song is all about declaring your love for somebody, and you are my king, you have the crown, I am yours, I will protect you, I will devote to you. Devotion is probably what I was looking for as my word. It's about declaring your love and pouring your heart out to somebody, which I think is a very nice type of song. It's something that I really like. This is the thing about me. I am a huge sucker for love songs and declaring your love and falling in love with somebody. I'm in love with love. I'm not in love with the love everybody peace, peace, peace songs. If you've ever seen my videos, you are well aware that I usually rate those as my last place songs because I find them very annoying, the concept of just love everybody. Just because I'm more of a realist in the sense that not all people are nice or good, but in general, a lot of people are. So, but falling in love, on the other hand, I am a sucker for songs like this. So, and when you have a voice like Nevena's, it's one I'm gonna love and cherish also. So, let's get into this a bit. So, Kruna, or Crown, is the song for Serbia this year. Nevena actually wrote the lyrics and she composed the music of this song. So this is a homegrown song by the artist singing for Serbia. Nevena was one of 24 participants that were competing to represent Serbia at the national final. She's no stranger to Eurovision. She actually represented Serbia at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest in 2007 and placed third overall. She also formed a girl group called Moje 3, and they represented Serbia at Eurovision in 2013. However, they did fail to qualify and reach the finals. I believe, if I remember correctly, they got 11th in their semifinal. Nevena actually became the very first artist in Eurovision history to compete in both the Eurovision and Junior Eurovision as a main vocalist. And now, she's back to do it again for a third time in 2019. So what are some good points to this song? Nevena's voice is incredible. She is probably absolutely my favorite female vocalist of Eurovision 2019. It's probably kind of why I'm doing this video. I've got Kobe Marimi, my favorite male vocalist, and then I've got Nevena, my favorite female vocalist. This is no offense whatsoever to Greece, Armenia, and Albania. I think Katerin Duska, I think Serbak, and I think Jonida Malici are incredible as well. I just think vocally my favorite tends to be Nevena. It doesn't mean the song I like better, it's just vocally her voice just kind of captivates me a little bit. I love them too, but Nevena's voice is just my absolute favorite for females this year. She has such amazing range. Her soft and delicate is amazing and her powerful is perfect. What can I say? How can't you feel something when hearing this song? You can't help how you feel or how you don't feel. So maybe you're not like me, maybe you're not as pulled to this as I am. But when I hear her voice, my heart melts a little bit. Nevena is radiant on stage, and her charisma, personality, and talent shines through as she belts out this beautiful ballad. She deserves a lot of credit for performing, composing, and writing Kruna. Also, the instrumentation of the song is quite beautiful. It might be something that you kind of overlook a little bit because you're focused on her voice. But the subtle guitar takes a back seat to her voice and energy. But when you really sit there and listen, the guitar complements the piece so well. To me, the music builds very nicely throughout the song as well. The violins in the chorus really adds a lot of character and emotion as well. It feels like there's a lot of elements that are added into this as the song reaches its big moment in the bridge. There's even some subtle chanting in there as well. Nevena really puts on a showcase at the end of the song with her vocals as they ring through the venue. So what are some potential problems with this song? This song falls into the trap of potentially being considered boring by many Eurovision fans. Many people don't want to see a heartfelt ballad as they watch Eurovision. They want to see color and lights and lots of action on stage. They prefer a different type of music. Sadly, this song will probably be overlooked by many at Eurovision, but at the same time, as this might work out to her advantage, ballads like this often win a lot of people over as they watch it live. You may not love this song right now in the moment, but one incredible performance live from Nevena, and perhaps you change your mind. The song has those big moments that can turn your meh into wow very quickly. So, the lines in English can also provide a bit of a jolt for anybody listening to the song, and not necessarily in a good way. The English lines, at least to me, come off as a bit unnecessary, especially as I'm in the midst of enjoying hearing the Serbian language. The Serbian language is beautiful, and I absolutely love hearing it in the song. I won't lie, this part kind of takes me out of my dreamy trance while I'm listening to the song. Well, it's not a major issue for me personally, as it doesn't ruin the song or experience for me. I can understand why some other people may dislike this or deem it as unnecessary also. What's wrong with simply keeping this song in Serbian? And then there's going to be some that say the lyrics are boring, basic, or cliche. There's always those types of people no matter what song. You can make whatever excuse you want for liking or disliking a song. That's just how we are as humans. We're subjective when it comes to music. We can try to be as objective as we want, but in our hearts, we know there's issues with some of our favorite songs, and we know that there's good things about some of the songs that we don't like. So, yeah, as human nature comes, we're all guilty of this. But let's look at my ratings. What are my ratings for this song? Well, despite the song having a couple problems here and there, and I've really been on the fence about this one. This is one I've really had to think about, but I just gotta say I really love this song. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 10 out of 10. And that might be a shock to a lot of people because it is a song that has been done before, and it's a song that a lot of people might call generic. But I really love this. I could listen to this 50 times in a row and still want to listen to it 53, 54 more times. It's just that kind of song for me. Personally, I'm touched by it. And when I feel that way, why not give it a 10? I don't want to make a 10 impossible to achieve. And for me, I absolutely love this song. And for my personal top list, this is competing to make my top 10 for sure. This is probably going to be in my top 10. So I love this song, and I think Serbia did an awesome job. Serbia always brings classy, beautiful music to Eurovision. I can't think of a Serbian song I haven't liked so far, so this is just another one in the long line of beautiful songs that I've enjoyed from Serbia. So let's talk about this. Is it a contender or a pretender to win the competition? I'm going to say it's a dark horse contender to win. Do I think it's a favorite to win? No. Again, it's a ballad, and it's likely to be overlooked. It's likely to get a pretty decent score from the jury and a pretty decent televoter turnout. But do I think it's enough to win? I don't know. But at the same time, I don't want to write it off. So I'll call it a dark horse contender overall. Now, is it a contender or a pretender to qualify? I think it's going to qualify. I do. In my heart, I feel like this is a qualifier. I feel like this is a song that you're going to see in the finals at Eurovision. So, yeah, to me, it's a qualifier, absolutely. And I hope we get to see this. I think it's going to be a beautiful performance, and I think it brings a lot of life and joy to Eurovision to hear this song. So, yeah, I hope it makes the finals, and I think it will qualify. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is this a qualifier to you? Do you like it? Do you love it? Oh, let me know. Let's have some discussions about this song. And I want to see what you think so I can make predictions. So let's check out Serbia at Eurovision, my rankings versus the Eurovision Song Contest official results. So in 2015, Beauty Never Lies, I had it ranked number 22. And it placed 10th. It was a very powerful song, and yeah, it deserved the 10th place finish. It was very good. 2016, Goodbye, Sanja Vucic, placed 18th. I had it ranked number 21, so I was pretty close in my rankings. 2017 was probably my favorite Serbian entry, and of course it had to be the one that didn't qualify, Tijana Bogicevic with In Too Deep. I had it ranked as my number 9 song, and it placed 28th. My recollection of that song was the staging ended up not being up to the standard of the song and kind of sank the song a little bit, so I guess I understand why it didn't qualify, but still, just one of my favorite vocal tracks of that year. 2018, Sanja Ilić and Balkanika. I had them ranked number 24, and they ended up placing 19th. So this year I feel really good about Serbia. I think this song has potential absolutely to get a top 10. And probably in my list, it's got potential to make my personal top 10. So yeah, Serbia, this is probably my favorite song and performance of the past 5 years. I loved In Too Deep, but this one definitely competes with that. So great job, Serbia. Thank you for watching my review of Serbia at Eurovision 2019. Yeah, again, as I said earlier, let me know what you think about this song. I'm still trying to place these songs, and I really want to make predictions. And unfortunately, it's a very hard year for me to make predictions because a lot of the songs are really close. So it's very challenging for me to make those particular predictions. So let me know what you think of this song. I think this song is generally beloved by many people. Then there's the other people that write it off as a slow ballad that they're just not into because they like the faster-paced, more tropical-sounding music. And we've got a good selection this year, so yeah, let me know what you think about this song in the comment section. I love interacting with everybody watching the videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to go up and keep getting the subscribers and grow the channel. I want to do this year-round. So if you have any suggestions for music you think I should listen to or react to, I'd love to do that as well. Kind of just enjoying the ride as we go here. So thank you for watching, and for now, Lethargic Sloth, out.